My relationship with sleep was kinda weird since my early childhood, and only when I turned 22 I decided to hack my sleep. When I was a teenager, my family and I have visited an African country, Tanzania, and we paid a fortune for a safari trip. We were living in a tent in the middle of a national park in front of hundreds wild animals. But unfortunately, my impression by this adventure wasn't that great, and the reason was in our early rises. We had to wake up at about 5 or 6 a.m., and that was literally killing me. And the same happened when I was participating in a German exchange program. I was living for half a month in a different family, so on the first day when I arrived, guess what happened? I was sleeping. And the last day was pretty the same. There is no end to such stories, and it is the reason why I decided to make some changes in my life just to somehow improve the quality of my sleep. There are some obvious advice as going to bed and waking up at the exact same time every day, but it's so boring. I am not sure whether I can implement this advice into my daily routine. I don't want to become a robot living in a special system, because every day for me is just freaking different. I want some diversity without strict limitations, so that if I wanna watch a movie late night, why not to do that? The first thing I decided to do was just monitoring my sleep with a fitness tracker. I know that our understanding of sleep could be far from the reality, so that sometimes even without having enough sleep our body feels alright. Or a very long sleep could be not that recovering and helpful. Your heartbeat can show whether you have rested enough today or not, and here is really cool fact. Pulse at rest usually is about from 60 to 80 beats per minute. If you wake up in the morning and see an increased pulse, then it could be a sign of sleep deprivation or you being overtrained. Speaking about pills, I suggest you not taking melatonin if you don't have serious sleep disorders. I've tried it for a while, and even if there was any effect, it wasn't noticeable for me at all. Second thing which I have changed was including more physical activity into my daily routine. I started to do easy workouts with the weight of my body for about 45 minutes per day, mostly in the morning. Surprisingly, it had a huge positive impact on the quality of my sleep. Third, the material of your pillow and blanket really matters. Give preference to cotton or at least natural fabrics. It is also believed that sleeping naked is the best option for us, but to be honest, I still don't wanna really try it. The discovery for me was wearing socks at night. Before now, my feet were freezing right after taking an evening shower, but this issue has vanished. Fourth advice is connected to temperature in your room. Try to lower the temperature by letting fresh air enter your room. Personally, I open the window for 30 minutes before going to sleep, and it is helping me significantly. Moreover, leaving the door to your room opened will allow the air to circulate, what will positively affect the quality of your sleep. And the last but not least, I would say it had the most noticeable results. It's breathing. Not only breathing practice was good for my sleep, but also it gave me the relaxation which I have never experienced before. I'll continue trying to hack my sleep, that's why stay tuned, and if you like the video, just hit the subscribe button. Leave the comment with your tips for better sleep, and see ya!